Okay, so I want to walk you through one of the styles of the websites that I'm including here that you can choose from, and this is a nice one. The color scheme here is orange, but that could be changed to a couple other colors as well. And you see that up here, the top left can be your name or your company's name and or a logo, so we can put a logo up there as well. And on the right hand side is a bold phone number right there that you can have. Up top of that is a little bit of a header where we can have a link to something else inside the site, kind of draws attention to it. In this case, I have it drawing attention to a video that's on the site, and if I clicked this Watch Now button, it would click over to the page that got the video, and I'll show you that in a second. And then there's these pages here. We've got the home page, and that's this, and about the tennis coach Mike page, a programs and pricing page, a testimonials page, a contact page, and a gallery, both the photo and the video that's included, a photo gallery and the video that's included there on this particular coach's site. If we scroll down a little bit, you see the big photo here. It's nice and attention grabbing, and then below that is a quote, and the quote can be anything. The quote here can be a quote from you, from the CEO of your company, or from a customer. It could be a testimonial right there too, to make sure that people when they arrive see the most important information, which is, can be your phone number and something about you real quick. Then down below there's three sections. In this case, for this coach, we have group lessons, private lessons, and a summer camp section. Each one of those will lead to another page that's got information about those particular things. Down below that is another space for yet another quote, and many of these things are optional, but I'll include them all in this offer for you. So you can have a testimonial down here too, what they're saying. My daughter has been with Coach Mike for 5 years. Blah, 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 blah. So a nice area for a testimonial. Again, that can go there. And then down below there are the links to all the pages again. So that's the home page. If we go inside the rest of the pages, you'll see there's the about the coach page, and that'll tell a little bit about the coach. You would just provide me some information about you, and I can put that in there. If you already have it on some site somewhere, like your USPTA site, I can just copy and paste it. A programs and pricing page, where we can put the actual pricing if you want to, or call for pricing, which is what this coach has done. The testimonials page, where we haven't quite completed this for him, but you would be able there to have several different quotes in a big quote style of testimonials. Again, optional. If you don't have any, we don't have to put that up there. Contact, it's got the email and the phone number. We can also put a contact form that a customer could fill out and send right to you, and you'd get that information in your email. And then the gallery, there can be several photos of you and your students. There can be more than just two. I would take as many as you've got and put them in there if you would like me to. And then also a video, and there can be more than one video if you have more, with a little description of the video, and here's the video, and it's actually uploaded onto YouTube and then inserted here into the site. So it's kind of a nice site, and of course on every page there's the section over here on the right about the coach. So a lot of good information, and a nice, simple, clean site, very easy for somebody who gets there to navigate, learn about you, learn about your program. And let's go look now at the other style. Okay, now this style, let me go through this style of site with you, is a little different. Again though, up here in the upper left is your name and maybe a tagline. Here it says tennis coach, junior tennis specialist, with his name. That again could be a logo or any name that you want it to be. And over on the right hand side, very similar to the other style, although a little less bold here, is the phone number, so people see that right away when they come. What's happening on this site, this style, is you can see the photos are changing. So we call that a slider, but the photos change, which is a nice effect. And each photo gets its own little caption down here with what you might want to say about that photo or about that part of your program. So each photo could represent a service or just represent something fun you want to grab people's attention. And then You see we have the same pages about the coach, the programs of pricing, the testimonials, contact, and the gallery with the video. They'll just show up in a little different style. What's interesting and different about this site is that it's got a blog included. So a blog is when you update the site with information, and every time you update it, it pushes down the last update a little lower. So here we have 3 updates that you can see. There was a section called More Winter Classes Added, and that was added with something. So it's kind of like news going on. Then if we scroll up, next it was Kylie wins a local tournament with a photo. Sorry, it's jumping around. If it's jumping around a little bit there, that won't happen when you have the site. That's just me and my mouse. And that's a blog post. And then another blog post here, come on out for Tiny Tots Tennis. So you can continually update this site with blog posts, and it's right on the home page. So when a customer or a potential customer arrives at your site, they'll see the nice big changing pictures, plus be able to read some updates. So if you've got students that are in tournaments, it's a great way to tout that and let them see that. The pages internally are pretty much the same, so you're going to get the same information that was in the other style, just presented in a little different way. And you'll also see, though, that on the right hand side, a couple other different things. There's always, I like to keep the phone number and the information about the coach or this company right up front, so it's always there. And down below that is a link to something else. Now this could be a link to the video. It could say watch the video of my student. In this case, I have a guide, get my free guide, and if you click on that, it clicks to another page, actually a PDF document about developing top junior players. Maybe you've seen this. And then one of the things that I will work with you on is actually monetizing your site. This is a link here to Tennis Express, and if somebody clicked over to that and went to Tennis Express and bought something, you could make a small commission on each sale. So that's kind of nice. So if you have a large audience, or you can develop a large audience, you can actually make some money that way. Let me go back now to the site. And that's called affiliate marketing. You'd be an affiliate of Tennis Express. It's easy to set up. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You just fill out a form, sign up, and you become a Tennis Express affiliate, and you can make money when people click over. So that's the difference in this style. It's kind of nice. And then down below, of course, we have the links. Some links that can be added down on the bottom. That's the second style, and I look forward to seeing which one you choose.